1 second, guys. One second. Almost. Perfect. Alright, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 23 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24. Today we're going to be making even more progress than what we did in last night. So as you can see, I did make 15 program starts. What's up, CJ? Welcome back. Appreciate you coming back. We did make some progress because I collected all the tops now, 95 overalls, not to mention the 299 overalls, Craig Kimbrell and Kenley Jansen. So I was able to do that. That's how I made my progress. So I have Blake Treinen. I have Eddie Rosario. I also have from the cards Spencer Steer and Michael Wacha. So that is what I've got right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and we are going to play some of the moments. Weird. Did my thing not update? Oh, there we go. That's weird. Thanks for coming back, CJ. I appreciate it. By the way, I think I might have fixed my issue in terms of the controller freaking out. I don't believe that it was. I don't believe it was the controller itself. Rather, I think it was just a control freak. I mean, if you know, I have the control freak right here, so hold on 1 second. I mean, look at this. Look, this is all torn to hell. So, no wonder why it was acting so weird, because it's gross. It's like torn. You know, I can't really use it. So I switched out for a control freak that I still had, and it works perfectly fine. At least so far it's working perfectly fine. Strike 3, sit down. And yeah, you know, overall I'm glad I don't have to buy a new controller. At least it doesn't seem like I have to buy a new controller. We'll let the stream determine that. And if really all I need to do is just get some new control freaks, and those are easy, and a lot cheaper than getting a new controller itself. Strike 3, sit down. Alright, easy moment. Blake Treinen, no problem. And now we gotta tally 2 hits with Eddie Rosario. So, I'm just glad that it seems like I don't. Yeah, it just seems like I didn't have to buy a new controller. I just probably need new control freaks. Which, like I said, that's a lot easier to get and a lot cheaper. And you might be thinking, why would I need another controller or control freak if the one that I have right now is working fine? It's just not that very comfortable. I mean, the other one, it's like curved down. Like the way that it's curved in, like towards the middle. This one that I'm currently using has a curve up in the middle. So to me, it's not really comfortable. Hold on. Oh shit. Timing online is hard? Yeah. No, excuse me, CJ. Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about. I mean, once you get up to higher speeds, it's like, forget about it. Those those fastballs that seem like they go 100 miles per hour, you're lucky if you could even just foul it off. And I know, and I understand, like, that's supposed to be the point. Like, these fastballs are not supposed to be easy to hit, but at the same time, my God, the cheesiest strike three go-to pitch is a fastball up and in. And unless you're expecting that, then then you're going to get struck out. So to me, it's rather unfair.
1-0.
But do you mean for batting or do you mean for pitching? Because I could actually argue both is really hard. Hitting? Okay, that's what I figured you meant, but I wanted a little bit of I wanted to make sure. Because I do feel like pitching is a lot harder this year. Like, even if you're off by a little bit, the game will screw you and leave you hanging on some pitches. Especially if you're throwing meter. Easy peasy. Alright, next up, moving right along here. This is what I like. I don't like to spend too much time. I want to be able to get these quick and done and over with as soon as possible. So if I could do that, that'd be freaking fantastic. And then obviously, like, I know I'm gonna have to play at least one play versus CPU game in order to get the XP missions. Like, that's obviously coming. But for now, what my goal is to, get that first was get that collection done. That 95 overall Tops Now cards, as well as the 299s that were also part of it. So that was my first goal. The second goal is to do all the moments. If I can do the moments, then I can build up my team with all the monthly awards cards that I need, and then when I do that play versus CPU game, then I'm going to have a roster that has some of the guys that I need. And there we go. With this next one, I should be able to get another pack, and then I'll get another pack after that, and then it's all good. So that's what my strategy is going to be for tackling this program. Just get the moments done, then do the play versus CPU, and then grind it that way. Ugh.
0-1.
Got the extra base hit that I need. Feel like it is. Thank you. Maybe it was my control freak all along that really caused me the problem. Like, I'm completing these moments like I have my eyes shut. Of course, obviously there are going to be harder ones. Like, I'm sure there's going to be one for Judge. The Squawka one is the slow wind-up, so... Not to mention he doesn't have... I mean, he has good ratings, but, like... There's so much that could go wrong. Especially when playing at Yankee Stadium. I think the mission said, like, I couldn't give up 2 runs, right? Yeah. It's 3 innings without giving up 2 runs, so we'll see how that goes. Thank God this is not the 99 overall judge that I gotta go up against. I mean, the 96 overall is equally as dangerous. I'm not gonna lie about that. But the 99 overall, I mean, forget about it. If he gets the PCI on it, or if he dots it with his PCI, woo, forget about it. That baby's long gone. All rise and watch that one fly. What's that like to say? So, yeah, obviously. Oh, maybe you guys haven't noticed, but they started revealing some of the rewards for the next ranked seasons. And so far, we know of 2. One is Carlos Correa with the Minnesota Twins, and then the other one is Garrett Cole with the New York Yankees. So those are 2 of the rewards for ranked World Series ranked seasons on tomorrow, coming out tomorrow. In fact, it'll come out at 3 o'clock Eastern, 12 o'clock Pacific, noon Pacific. So, I mean, again, unless there are Mets rewards that are part of this, I really have no interest. I mean, I'll do ranked seasons if, like, for co-op or whatever, but truth be told, unless there's a Mets card to be had, like there was the Brooks Raley card, there's really no interest for me to grind out the ranked seasons program, other than to get the cards. But like, excuse me, still dealing with that cough. Although now I'm blaming it on the air quality, since that is still lingering about in the Northeast. And I, for one, blame my work for forcing me to come in, knowing that I was sick. Still had me come in. Now, obviously, I knew I was feeling fine, and you know, clearly I didn't die. So that's all they're worried about. And also, they're also worried about that I not get anyone else sick, which, you know, so far I don't see it doesn't seem like I've done that, which is good. It's very, very good. Strike 3, sit down. Maybe this Waka card is actually much easier to pitch than I'm giving it credit for. I didn't think this Waka card would be decent, but like, I actually like the motion. It's not too fast, but it's also not too slow. It's like perfect.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Anthony.
0-1.
So, I don't know, but I mean, it looks like we're actually gonna have this done fairly quickly. Assuming I can get Volp to get out. Strike 3, sit down. Alright. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. I actually get to pick a pack. Or pick my prize. Wow, excuse me. Alright, come on. Give me something good. Something good. I get 5 show packs. Okay, well, 5 show packs, you know. I do need to work on the live series collection, you know. Alright, Christopher Morel. Gotta hit a home run with him. So now this is the real test. Like, the other ones were, you know, not that bad. You're talking about an extra base hit. Okay, a little challenging, but a double would have sufficed. But a home run, that's pretty much asking for it to go over the wall. And that's going to require me to have the best timing, the best PCI placement to be able to drive it over the wall. And I don't have a lot of time either. We just went from, it looks like, the second inning to the sixth inning, or fifth inning, excuse me. Okay, maybe I should doubt myself more often. Like, I see when I doubt myself, I actually do well. How about that? How about that? Oh boy, this is a tough one. Okay, Tanner Scott. I have to strike out 3 batters. So all 3 outs cannot be, they cannot be. One cannot be a fly out or a ground out or anything like that, like this one is. Sadly, I have to call this one. I would have let it go, but I knew the CPU would just end up going after it. So, all right, first time I got to restart. The first time I need another try to be able to complete these moments. It's all right. All that matters is that we do this in a timely fashion. All right, my goal is to complete this program and get 99 Aaron Judge. I want to aim for the end of the night, but if I need tomorrow, I'll do tomorrow. Although I don't think tomorrow will be necessary, because I believe I was able to do the April Tops Now or April monthly awards program in one single stream, so I don't think it should be that much of an issue, but if anyone can recall better than I can, please let me know. I mean, I have the stream up there on YouTube, so you could go take a look at it and just watch. Strike 3, sit down. Hold on, gotta step off. I realized I chose the wrong pitch.
That's a ball. One ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's outside.
Excuse me. Strike 3, sit down. Alright, so second attempt is all it took. Well, also a hit, too. Yeah, that's really the only... I'll drink water, but I'll only drink it in 2 different occasions. One, if it's got a fruit mix in it, that makes it more flavorful to me. And the other way is if I'm working out at a gym, because like my body needs the water to be able to replenish all that sweat that I'm doing at the gym. So
That's the ball down.
I don't know why I'm talking about that. It's gross. Yeah. Oh crap. Ooh, I hung that slider. I hung it, and yet I did not pay for it. I better be careful. Also, I need to remember that I need strikeouts here. I need 4 to be precise. So, foul balls or flyouts like that, I can only allow those 2 kinds of outs. The rest of them have to be strikeouts, because they do this in 2 innings, and they're very strict on the 2 innings. It's not, okay, you do 2 innings, but we'll let you do more just to get the strikeout thing done. No, you got to get the strikeout thing done in 2 innings, and that's it. Okay, so it's strikeout from here on out. If I don't do it, then I got to restart. I mean, like, come on. They threw a lefty pitcher
Balls, 2 strikes.
against a very right-handed heavy lineup. A base hit is fine. Base hit is fine. You know, I just can't be an out, or it can't be an out via fly or ground out, or line out, or foul out. It's got to be. Stop telling me to throw these curveballs and breaking pitches. They can obviously see it. Like, let me throw gas. That's the only way I'm going to get it by these guys.
That's the ball. 2-2.
Strike 3, sit down. Okay, so, yeah. Alright, gotta strike out from here on out. Can't be any other,
Nice one.
can't be any other outs. So, no problem, right? I can strike out the side. Well, actually, I don't even need to do that. I just need to, you know, all I need to do is make sure that the 3 outs that I get are strikeouts. That's all I need to do. Frickin' David Fletcher. You're a terrible version of... Alright, I gotta restart. I figured I would have to. Sorry, I'm still battling my cold, even though that technically, for the most part, I'm over it. C. Bradshaw, 234. 2324. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight? Hope you're enjoying the stream so far, man. Right now we're just grinding out the May monthly awards program by doing the moments. You know, we'll eventually get to playing with the players, but first I wanted to make sure that I got the moments done, so I had as many of the players as possible when I decide to do a full game.
No, that missed. That's the ball. Three balls, no strikes.
Woof. You're new to Diamond Dynasty, so still trying to figure it out. It's a crazy grind. That it is. It can definitely be overwhelming. So my best advice to you is just get familiar with all the modes. And since you're just starting out, my best recommendation is to spend a lot of time offline. You know, I recommend doing the conquest maps because those are easy and those are 3-inning games. So it's not a lot of time. You could probably have a lot of those conquest maps done in like 2 hours if you do it strategically, and if you follow what the game is trying to teach you in terms of doing the thing, then Conquest is going to be your place. After Conquest, you can definitely go towards mini seasons, and that way you can start building up some of the your getting even more experience. You could also do a 9-inning game just to really test out what your players have. But I recommend waiting until you build up quite a collection of cards before you start going online. Alright, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to restart this. But doing programs like the main monthly awards program, like, also go check out the programs and see which ones you can grind. There's a lot of them that you can. Just be careful on those on those ones from set 1, because you're not going to be able to use those cards in about a month. Just a forewarning on that. So, like I'll go back to the program and just let you know. Ah, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Thank you so much, man. I tell you what, if I was not streaming from my PS5 console, I would have an alert for, even when you followed, like I would have had an alert for that, but I also have like a subscriber alert too. But thank you, I appreciate the sub. So, but just give me a moment to be able to do these. Do this moment. If right now this one is frustrating me.
That's the ball.
A sub from, oh boy, a Braves fan? Oh no. God, I'm a Mets fan. So, well, and I'll tell you what, like, it's not Braves fan in general that upset me. It's the ones on Twitter that talk trash. Like, obviously, Mets fans do that too, so I'm not gonna lie about that. But, like, those are my only issues with the Braves fans. Otherwise, you guys are so down to earth. Like, you guys really embrace Southern hospitality. And what I mean by, and I can say that because I've had quite a few interactions with Braves fans, both at Citi Field and both at Citi Field and at Truist Park, because I've been to both. And let me tell you, you guys are nothing but nice. Nothing but nice. And, you know, like, I honestly, I'm genuine, what's the word? I'm pleasantly surprised by that.
0-1.
Yeah, I'll be honest right now, CJ. I think a lot of people are just grinding, you know, trying to get last bit of ranked seasons and Battle Royale, because they know that the programs are going to end very soon, so they want to get as many cards as they possibly can. But yeah, see, Bradshaw, in general, I have no problem with Braves fans. Only the ones on Twitter. Only the ones on Twitter. And more importantly, or more specifically, the one that I have an issue with is Sports Talk ATL. But sometimes that account shoots its mouth off, and when it comes back to bite them in the butt, yeah, you can bet that I'm going to talk trash on Twitter.
Yeah.
And best example of that, when when that account mocked the fact that the Mets won 100 games but couldn't even make it out of the wild card series, and then the Braves got beaten by the Phillies. So I replied back, "Oh, it must suck to win the division and get swept by and get beaten by the Phillies. Strike 3, sit out." So that was specifically to that account. That wasn't to Braves fans in general. That was just Sports ATL, Sports Talk ATL. Thank you for not catching that. Thank you. I would rather he not catch that and give me one more opportunity to be able to strike this batter out. But yeah, CJ, I think a lot of people are just grinding online right now, and they're trying to get every last reward that they can. So I think a lot of people are trying hard right now. So that might be what you're dealing with at the moment.
Nope.
I might be facing a couple an AI tryhard right here, because this Rengifo card should have already struck out. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the dirt. Strike 3, sit down. I was ready to say if he got that, then, or he made contact with that, good on them. But thankfully he did make contact. It's just he fouled it into the glove of my catcher, so the catcher was able to, get the strikeout. Thank God. Actually, we have a pretty smart catcher behind the plate for Houston Astro.
Nope.
So, yeah. I mean, I haven't had too many interactions with Phillies fans on Twitter, so. And plus, I also have family members who are Phillies fans because they live in South Jersey. So, if I meet some Philly fans in person and have a decent interaction with them, like a long enough interaction to get a feel for how they are, then maybe I can tell you whether or not they actually live up to being a Philly trashy fan, or if they're actually genuinely nice, like what Braves fans are. Genuinely nice, but some are pretty annoying on Twitter. Although, to be fair, us Mets fans are pretty annoying on Twitter as well. And what's more annoying is we'll actually knock our own team. We'll actually criticize our own team. Because we have nothing better to do. We don't. I will be the first one to admit that. We have nothing better to do than to criticize our own team. How sad is that? There will be Mets fans who will never be happy with the team. Everyone was so happy when Steve Cohen bought this team. So many Mets fans were so happy because it felt like finally we were going to have an owner who really gave a damn about the team and wanted to make them winners and was willing to go out and get some of the big names out there to be able to build up this roster. And now, those fans are like, oh, see what that got us? We're getting two aged veterans in Verlander and Scherzer, and they're not living up to it. And, and then we have Sticky Vogelback, Lindor's overpaid, and Marte ain't doing crap. It's just like, shut up. Who would you like to suggest that is better right now that was available for the Mets to go pick up in the outfield? Or how about a lefty DH? Who would I mean, obviously now you can look back and say, by God, we really tried to go get Daniel Vogelback. But at the time, wasn't he, the best option? This idea that Vogelback was going to be this big swinger who was going to hit home runs, be like a Lucas Duda for the Mets? I really don't recall a lot of lefty DH batters that, were on the trade block last year. We also did nothing to bolster our bullpen, so that was nice. And then another criticism I hear is, why did we keep Bassett? Bassett was, great. He held down the fort for us. Why didn't we keep him? Why did we go out and sign Senga? Really? Everyone was talking about Senga's fork ghost ball. Everyone on Twitter was saying, go get this guy. Go get him. Because he's going to be so good for us. Okay, we got him. And he's had his starts. He's had games where against the Rays, he struck out 12 batters. I don't think he won, and he didn't win that game, but he struck out 12. And in another game, he actually went, he went 7 innings. Wait, what am I trying to do here? An extra base hit. Got it. Got it. But you get my point. It's like, there's no win. There's no winning over every Mets fan. I'm sure that even if we were to win a World Series, if we get in 7 games, Mets fans will be like, well, we should have done it sooner. Or they'd be like, or if we did it in 4 games, well, we should have done it by more. There's just no satisfying these Mets fans. There is none. And God bless Steve Cohen for actually putting up with that stupid crap. Because I think if I kept hearing that day in and day out, I'd lose it. I'd lose my patience, and I'd see exactly why the Wilpons never wanted to spend money other than they were cheapskates. But also, like, this fan base, why would you want to put out a good product for them if all they're going to do is bitch and complain about it? This could be a great fan base. It really can. Some of the Mets fans that I've either met or gotten to know on Twitter, they are some of the most passionate people in the world, and they are genuinely excited when the Mets are reasonably good. But some Met fans, there's just no win. There's no win. And God bless Steve Cohen for putting up with that stupid crap. And Alex Cohen, to be fair. And Alex Cohen. Because she's got to deal with it just as much as Steve Cohen does. I know Steve is technically like the main guy, but Alex Cohen also owns the team as well. In fact, she, it seems like she actually wants to interact with the fans in person. Because I've seen her at the memorabilia store, the game used memorabilia store that's at Citi Field. I've seen her work behind the counter. She also approached me and other Mets fans who were waiting outside the MLB store in New York City, waiting to meet Roger McDowell and Howard Johnson. Like, it seems like she's the one that really wants to be interactive with Mets fans. Even though she doesn't get, even though her name isn't mentioned as much as Steve Cohen's name is, she's as much as part of the ownership of the Mets as Steve is. And I think a lot of people forget that. So it's best that we remember it, not to openly criticize her, but to appreciate the fact that she, much like her husband, she's listening to the fans, but she's actually interacting with the fans a lot. Steve Cohen does too from time to time, but for the most part, he's the money man. Alex is more of the PR owner, the one who's going to reach out to Met fans and if there's a problem, do their best to be able to fix it, or really get that experience for Mets fans to, to be able to have a good time at the ballpark. And that's all you can really ask for. I mean, the game is a game, win or lose. It's just to me, what's more important is creating that memory at the ballpark. I could go to all 81 games, all 81 home games, and possibly even more. Like, I could go to a couple down in Philly, or a few down in Philly. I could go to a few down in Washington, D.C., a couple against Baltimore, a couple in Boston, a couple at Yankee Stadium. You get my point. I could go to as many games as possible. But the important factor for me as a fan is to really have that experience that makes me say, wow, I know the game wasn't exactly the greatest, but I made a memory. I made a very cool memory. And I'm glad I did that. Like meeting a Mets legend, like Mookie Wilson. Like, how freaking cool is that? I'll tell you how cool it is. It's very cool. You're talking about the guy who hit the ball that got past Buckner for the Mets to be able to stay alive in the 1986 World Series. Yeah, you can bet that's pretty darn cool. Yes, the Mets ended up going on to win that game. That was the Rays game where Pete Alonso hit the walk-off, or that was the game against the Rays where Pete Alonso hit the walk-off 3-run homer. But why does that stick out to me? Because I made a memory. I made a memory as a baseball fan, and I got to meet a Mets legend. So, that to me is the ultimate, is the important part. Just making sure I create good memories at the ballpark. Whether they win or lose is regardless. I mean, you're talking about 1 out of 162 games. Boo-hoo if they lose, and hooray if they win. But again, at the end of the day, it's all about making that memory. So if I can do that, if I could do that for 82 games or 81 games in a year or in a season, you bet I'm going to have the time of my life. Whether they win or lose, regardless if the Mets end up losing 100 games. I pray to God that doesn't happen, but if I can make that memory, then I won't care as much. I was hoping there would be some kind of animation where if I ran into him, maybe I'd knock the ball out of his hand. But I hope, you guys get my point on that. And, that's why it's so important to me. Another thing I'll remember from this past Sunday, actually, where the Mets, they ultimately they lost the series they got swept. It was the final game in the series against the Toronto Blue Jays, and they got swept. But you know what I remember most about it?
0-1.
I remember that I got to hold a ball. Sorry. I got to hold a baseball that was used in 2012 when Johan Santana pitched the no-hitter. Like, how freaking cool is that? I got to hold history right there. I got to hold that in my hand. That's pretty freaking cool. The sunglasses are also cool. Like, makes me, same sunglasses as Pete Alonso, which is, that's nice. That's cool. But just holding that ball and getting a chance to be able to hold history, that's what I'll remember most about that game. Not the fact that they lost 5-3 in that game, but rather I got a chance to be able to hold the ball from the no-hitter in 2012. But you see, they created that memory. How about, another time I got to meet Taijuan Walker. And you guys may think, oh, well, he's not part of the Mets anymore. Doesn't matter. That was the first time I ever met a roster player for the Mets. That was my first time. And you know what was also cool about it? He actually paid for a hat, a $35 hat that I thought was cool. I mean, I'm just preaching his character. Obviously, Taijuan Taiwan is such a great guy, but I mean, like, how cool was that he, he took the time. I don't. Was he pitching that day? No, because then they wouldn't have let him. But he was pitching that weekend, and he hung out in the team store. I mean, I kind of figured that someone was going to be at the team store that day. I just didn't think it would be Taiwan Walker. And so, like, that game, yeah, they won against the Texas Rangers. I think it was fireworks night at the time. But I remember not that game, not because of the win or the loss, but because Taiwan Walker really made it special. Not only taking a picture with me and giving me my first, at the time, he was the first current Mets player that I've met. Oh my God, can I please just get this can I get these frickin' strikeouts? I feel like this Eovaldi card is going to be very hard to pitch with. I can already feel it. Damn it. Dude, how did he get 6 strikeouts? I've only had 2 with him so far. Yeah, his K per 9 rating is 75. No wonder why I can't strike anyone out. His K rating is so low. Oh my gosh. How did this guy get 6 strikeouts? I can go on and on about some of the memories that I have from my time going to Mets games both last year and this year. But you guys get my point. And to me, it's more important to create memories at the ballpark than it is what the result of the game is. Obviously, if they win, that's a huge moment. But like, if I can make a memory, then I don't remember what the result of the game was for the most part, or I don't remember it based on the result of the game. I remember it because it created that memory for me. Obviously, it helps that they won, but for the most part, it's all that matters to me is that I make that memory. Strike 3, sit down. Phew. Oh, I think maybe
no, that's down. Ball.
Maybe the controller's starting to act up on me. I don't know. I saw it flickering a little bit. Not the controller, just where the ball, the baseball icon to put the ball where it's pitched. It's getting a little glitchy. Strike 3, sit down. All right. Now I need 2 more strikeouts. I mean, it could be a lot worse, honestly. Like, the thing could be glitching all the way to the other side of the strike zone when I'm on the inner half of it. Strike 3, sit down. Let's go. 1 more. I want to finish this out, and I want to finish it out now.
Ball. Yeah, what?
That splitter needs to split more. Dang it. Excuse me. Like, that's cooking dinner right now, and it's like, I can smell it from up here, and it's like, whew. Whew. Man, it's strong. It's chicken, by the way. Or maybe it's pork chops, I don't know. Oh my god, dude. Chase Peterson, strike out already. Please. Oh, you freaking jerk. Okay, now I'm getting to a point where I'm just going to throw it in the dirt, and if he chases, good. If not, well, then it's ball 3. Strike 3, sit down. Whew. God, I hate when moments like that take so freaking long. It's annoying. Alright. What do I have to do next? Please give me something easier than that shit. Uh-oh.
Batting second, the center fielder, Riley Green.
Ball in.
Fine, get over that one. Get over it. Dang it. So close. But I love how Riley Green actually has 88 speed. That's awesome. Quick motherfucker. Okay. Well, that's not going to get out, but that double certainly is going to help me. Actually, I could probably stretch it into a triple. Nice! Alright, now all I need is just that single. And I'm done. Thank you, Riley Green. That's awesome. This is gonna be a pain in the ass. I better not frickin' blow this, because, like, I would hate to be this close. Literally a single away. I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate myself.
That ball's foul.
Please let that be a home run, because that would give me 4 bases. Alright, now as long as I can get a double, or 2 singles, I should be able to complete this. Of course, I needed 1 single the last time, and it didn't work out for me.
He's out.
God damn it, I really hate myself. Great, now they threw in a lefty against me. Which, I mean, is going to make it pretty much tough with this freaking double. Damn it. I get the home run, I get a triple, I get a double, and yet I can't get the hit that I need to be able to beat this moment.
That's a ball.
Oh, wow. Hold on. I have to make some changes. I just realized my tag is a little outdated. What the? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that was a... what? It should be... Get it out of here. I don't want that tag. Oh, Jesus. Hold on, guys. Hold on. That's weird. It's not letting me add my own tag? That's not right. Something's wrong.
Got him.
There we go. May monthly awards. There we go. Awesome. Yeah, I needed to add that tag there. Yeah, this one I don't feel as bad about not completing because I only had to double, so it was really the home run that I needed.
The center fielder, Riley Green.
Can I see what his... Oh my god, this guy has... Wait a minute. There we go. Okay, so he needs to just keep facing a righty because he has no pop against a lefty.
Got him.
Oh, gee. There's the single I needed. Problem is, it's a couple attempts too late. Just love how the game just slaps you right in the face with its... I beat it out. And am I going to get credit? I got credit for the triple. Now, let's hope and pray on this one for a double.
Ball one.
I need at least that to be able to keep this game going. Thank you. Ooh, I failed. I get a single, a triple, but I don't get the double. Is this going to be like one of those moments where it's like, yeah, we're going to give you everything, but not at once. You're going to miss a couple things in a couple attempts. Excuse me. It's weird. Nope, I might as well restart because I need at least 2 at-bats to be able to complete the moment. So, being in the 8th inning with no total bases pretty much signifies that the moment is a lost cause. Okay, well that's nice. Finally, get a single. At least there's that.
Out.
Yeah, do it again. Because even if I hit a home run here, it's not going to matter.
You're out.
They're telling me 88 speed can't outrun a fielding from Adam Wainwright
Ball.
that MLB The Show logic.
He's out.
Excuse me. Okay, another single. So, okay, now I need a home run. Oh, no, actually I lied. I lied. I needed more than a home run.
He's out.
Okay. I guess there's a single, so that's something. I'll just get one more and then a home run, and this moment's over. Okay, there's my home run. Great. All right. Give me a little time. Please tell me that I'm going to get one more at bat after this, even if I... Sweet. All right, moment done. I'm just doing the double just because I can. And why not have a little extra insurance? Alright, let's see. What's next? How many more of these are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 more, so there's 12, which will put me at 55. So I will get to my first 97 overall, and I'll get all the 95 overalls. Great. Great, great, great. Okay. I need to tally 2 hits, including an extra base hit.
That's a ball.
Oh, man. Man, oh man, oh man. Woo! That one just came right up on him. I was like, woo! Where'd that one go? Enough for extra base hit. 84 speed, I'm gonna try it. Let's go. Alright, let's get another hit and let's complete this moment. Not a pitch I was going to be able to do a lot with, so kind of glad I laid off that one. Instead, got that one, which was most definitely a hit. Alright, that's it for the 95 overalls. I have them all. But obviously, I want to go for the 97 as well. Alright, so I have to pitch 3 innings without giving up a run. Son of a bitch. I just lost the cap to my water bottle. Well, the good news is that we are not playing at Coors Field, so if anything, I wouldn't have to worry so much about that, giving up that run. I mean, maybe Pittsburgh is more of a hitter's ballpark. That I don't know for sure, but at least I know it's definitely not. It's definitely better than Coors Field. Oh, they're giving me full stamina on Keller to pitch 9 innings or pitch 3 innings.
All one's the count.
Saying we're in the 7th. Very interesting. Strike 3, sit down. And the best part, I don't even have to get a, I don't even have to get strikeouts. I just need to get 3 outs. Or I need to get 3 outs in 2 more innings. And then this moment will be done. So, not as much as like the Framber Valdez moment where it was like 2 innings, you guys strike out four batters. And I literally had to strike out 4 straight batters to be able to complete that moment. That was something. Strike 3, sit down. Alright, 1 more inning, 3 more outs. We got this. Do we? Because that is an extra base hit. And that certainly makes things tougher. Damn you, Profar! Damn you! Now I actually have to pitch. Wow. I mean, I could technically just walk Chris Bryan and try to set up the double play. Yeah. Let's set up the double play. I'd rather not go up against McMahon anyway. Wow! My God! Well, that came back to bite me in the ass. Okay, so not as easy as I thought it was going to be. 1 I love when I stick my foot in my mouth like that. And basically just forced to eat my words if I can with my foot in my mouth. Strike 3, stay down. Okay, it's alright. It's, another day. Or another game. It's fine. I wish I didn't have to do this. I didn't have to do this again, but that's on me for giving up an extra base hit and then giving up the hit that ultimately scored that run. Okay, Keller, I would very much like it if you found the strike zone. Please.
Count is 3 and 2.
Excuse me. Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down. There we go. Nice, quick, easy outs. That's what I like to see. Yeah, maybe it is my controller. Maybe I do have to get a new one. Strike 3, sit down. But that'll be for tomorrow, because I'll actually remember. Well, I should remember tomorrow, because after all, I actually have to go to BJ's. That's over by the mall where I live. Because I signed up for their membership on an insanely cheap price. And I gotta go pick up my membership card.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You got a full count.
Strike 3, sit down. Strike 3, sit down. Alright, come on. Let's go after McMahon. Hopefully he doesn't torch us with his power. Let's complete this moment. Because I'd really like to get started on play versus CPU. Get the crew all, or the lineup all set. Strike 3, sit down. Alright. Oof. Can you guys believe it's only it's almost the weekend? Like, I mean, for me, it doesn't seem like a long week because, after all, you guys know I was sick on Tuesday, so I took Wednesday off. So basically, I worked 4 days this week. Oop, uh-oh. keeping their eye on me, for sure. Well, you gotta be careful. You gotta watch. Let's go. Easy moment. As long as you get that secondary lead and you time it right so that you could get that stolen base. All right, Evan Phillips, 1 inning, don't give up a run. Save situation in San Diego.
For the Padres, the designated hitter, Matt.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but it doesn't seem like San Diego is all that intimidating this year. Like, on paper, they should be like a tough team to go up against, but I don't know. I get this feeling that maybe they're overrated. Strike 3, sit down. Keep it going, Phillips. Backdoor cutter. Strike 3, sit down. Alright, there's 1,000 stubs, and we only have 2 more moments left. So I gotta get 3 hits with Freeman. Obviously, easier said than done. And then I need to get 1 home run with Aaron Judge. And then that's it for the moments. Then I just open up the packs, get the players, set up the team so that I could go play a play versus CPU game, and then start earning that XP with them. All right, there's 1. Wow, Frank Freeman's got 58 speed? Dang. That's impressive. For a first baseman, he's up there in age. Not like up there, but I mean, like, he's definitely not a young buck by any means in terms of baseball age. So, right, he's in his 30s if I'm remembering correctly. Let's see. Let's see. Yeah, he's 33. So the fact that he has 58 speed is pretty impressive for a 33-year-old. God damn it. Now I need to get a hit, because I'm assuming I might get another at bat in the 8th. Nope. Forget it. Restart. Like I said, easier said than done to get 3 hits with Freddie Freeman. Oh, I didn't even end up getting another at bat.
Batting second, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Sure, AJ. Just let me finish up the moments. I'm almost done with them in the May monthly or the May monthly awards program. So let me finish those up. I literally have this moment and the Aaron Judge moment left to do, and then we can do co-op. That's a promise. I know I owe you that game, AJ. I know I do. Plus, who knows? Maybe I'll get an even better rating Oh, I can't do it right now, AJ. Just hold on. Just hold on for a few minutes, and then I promise we will. That's all right. That's all right. It's all good. Through. Frick.
Got him.
Dang! I thought I was gonna get another at bat, but nah. All right, then I gotta assume that I get to the 6th inning. Yet, I don't know. So far, like, it seems all right to me, but I don't know. It's not really standing out to me, personally, the swing. I'm just letting you know now. I'm not gonna have any of the program guys because I haven't opened up those packs or anything. So.
Oh, that's low.
Nice. Go get them. We're gonna have. Don't forget, we're gonna have a new ranked seasons program coming out on tomorrow, and then we're also gonna have a new battle royale program on Tuesday. So you're gonna have a lot more cards there too. All right. All I need to do now is just do the one Aaron Judge moment. Come on, Judge. The only time I'll really root for you. Sorry. Well, still battling sickness, so.
That's the ball. 1-0.
I also hate how they put it at this setting because the shadow really is crap. Well, that's not a home run. Really hope the new chase pack is Adley Rushman, but I think it's going to be Joe Mauer. That's a good guess on Joe Mauer. Yeah, I think Adley is a little too... It's too early for him, personally. I'm thinking lefty, so maybe like Jason Giambi? Maybe it's Jason? Let's go! Wall scraper, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Alright, so where does that leave me in the program? I'm at 55. I am 95 away from Aaron Judge. Wow. Yeah, this is going to take multiple streams, to say the least. But at least we made some progress, so that's the good news. Alright, AJ, go ahead and send me that invite again. I'm ready to go. Cool. Alright, so Donaldson, Utley. Let's see. You're going outfield? Alright, maybe I'll go with yeah, maybe I'll go Garrick. And then I'll go Seaver. And then I'll throw in Diaz and Alvarado. All right, let's have fun, AJ. And if we can, pick up the win. If not, at the end of the day, as long as we have fun, that's all that matters. I mean, this is co-op after all. And also, the ranked seasons is going to be... Sorry. There we go. So hopefully we against too good a player. I guess we'll see. Oh no, we got Joe Morgan. Although maybe that would be a better option. Maybe Joe Morgan would be better than D. Strange Gordon because I think Morgan has as much speed. And maybe Christian Bethencourt would be better than Yasmani. Strange is the bunt master? Okay, alright. If you're comfortable with him, then fine. Just hope you know I personally don't bunt, so I'm going to be swinging with him. Alright, Bob Gibson, alright. Let's see. They got Greg Maddux, and they also are throwing in Arias and De La Cruz. So the supercharged players. Where the F are we? Oh, are we in one of those created stadiums? Ah, F me.
Leading off for Texas, the shortstop.
Oh, because it's your stadium, AJ. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to disrespect it. I didn't realize we were the home team. A new minor league one? Okay. Alright. Alright. If you want to try it out, we could try it out. I think, didn't you and I play in this when we faced each other? And you absolutely destroyed me? Yeah.
That missed. That's a ball.
Oh, so F me again.
Good. That's a ball. Outside.
Yeah, unfortunately, Gibson is not the dot master. Not like Tom Seaver. But, oh well, we're with them, so.
You got it.
You can bet if it's a ground ball, I'm going home. Because I'm sure they're going to... never mind. Well, they're smart, and they probably have faced off against Gibson before.
Ball inside.
So they probably know what to expect from him. Ooh, left that one hanging.
Hee-haw. No, that missed. One and two.
Good slider. Strike three, sit down.
Hee-haw.
Please have an arm. Thank you. At least we were able to stop one. Look, it really doesn't matter how much... well, I mean, it kind of does matter. What? Oh, that is some BS. I didn't even think you could do that shit in the game. That's BS.
0 balls, 1 strike. Ball.
Just be ready for a lot of off-speed pitches. Which actually works in my benefit because it means that they're not gonna, not gonna be a whole lot of,
0-1.
speed pitches.
Oh, 2. No, that's in.
Yeah, see, like a 69 mile per hour curveball. My bad. That's 100% my bad.
Hey.
Wow, I'm safe? I'll take that. Hell yeah. A weak bullshit. Now, drive one with Dr. Smooth here. Drive it. Ooh, that was nearly in there. That was nearly in there. Nice! See, I told you. You called it, I called it. Yep. And hey, just think, I get on base. That sets up that tie. For that game-tying home run. So, you're welcome. My bullshit hit actually works. Yeah, you called it. As did I. I said, drive it out of here. Fortunately, I am not going to do that with Josh Donaldson. And sorry about Lou Gehrig, but they literally left me no other option. Well, I guess I could have gone with Chipper. But, oh, you like Lou? Okay, well, then good. Maybe I made the right decision then. Well, just remember, this is not the 97 overall. This is the 99 overall Lou Gehrig. So, yeah, just keep that in mind.
No, that's outside. Ball. Oh, yeah. Ball. Three and one.
Yep. Fortunately, they're going to force me to throw one over here. I don't have a choice. God damn it.
Ball.
2.
1-0.
going.
That's the ball.
Shit.
Ball.
What? Come on. You gotta be kidding me. My fault, AJ. They're not giving me the calls on the blacks. And I don't know what to do. There we go. Finally, I get that one. Took me a while, but I got there.
Ball. What?
Wait, what the hell? Good.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
See if I can get him on this pitch. My fault. Wasn't supposed to be. Dang! Damn that speed by Lindor. Damn it. Just throwing over. Just making sure.
Ball.
There we go. Double play. Turn it.
Go.
Nice. Alright. Giving up that one run, you know, is what it is.
The second baseman.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
My fault. Should have let that one go. That would have been ball 2. That's on me.
One ball, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
Wow, way to lay off that curveball. God damn.
He's out. Oh, and 1.
Blech.
Oh, and 2.
Through. Come on. Wow.
Got it in.
Excuse me.
What you got?
No. Bullshit. I got this. Okay.
Nope. Ball. got it.
I'm actually surprised that Luis Arias didn't get a monthly. Like, I understand he got one last month in April, but like it just seems like he's been on a consistent role for the Miami Marlins. Almost feels like he should be in MVP contention. All right, show me the bunt master. Nice.
He's in there.
All right, well, now it's time for me to do something. You helped us the last time with the 2-run shot. Now it's my turn.
0-1. He's going. Hey!
I don't mind taking that strike if it meant you stole the base.
Tagged him. He's out.
All right, you drive it deep enough. I'll score.
That missed. That's the ball.
Good eye.
Ball.
God damn. I don't know which is worse. The air quality around New York City or the air quality that's from dinner right now. Jesus. I can smell that from all the way up here. Oh my gosh. Tough. But he knows how to die. No! Wait, what were you doing? We had 2 outs. I'm not going to be able. You're not going to be able to score with D. Strange Gordon unless I hit the ball. Thank God for that animation. My fault. I thought they were going to go high with it and... Urgh. Battle. Gotta battle.
Nope, ball.
Don't steal. This is not... I mean, I could be doing a lot better personally with the hitting. I mean, CJ, or not CJ, but AJ here nearly had a 2-run shot, so doesn't seem like he's struggling much with hitting online. So it might just be a me thing. So if I can't hit with Michael Brantley, I'm not really sure how I'm going to be able to hit at all.
That's the ball.
Nope.
You got a full count.
You're going to have to rob this one. Rob it, rob it, rob it.
Killing
No, yeah, I hear you, CJ. I'm definitely struggling with hitting online. You're not the
0-1.
only one. I am too.
Ball.
But I just figure, I'm just a terrible online player all around that really doesn't matter. I mean, what, maybe if you want to take me up on this suggestion, why don't you try doing the weekly challenge? All you literally do in that is just hit. Yeah, or take up AJ and do custom practice on Legend. Yeah, absolutely. That's another way to do it. Personally, I like the weekly challenge because it forces you to be better at hitting. If you want to keep your streak up, you're going to have to aim for hitting levels like Hall of Fame and Legend. And if you hit well enough, you should be able to get to those levels no problem.
1-2. No, that's inside.
Wow, I just cannot strike out with Bob Gibson.
Leading off for Atlanta.
All right, hopefully you can have a lot better success with Donaldson than I have so far. So far, he's
0-1.
not been so good for me.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And also, CJ, I don't know what your camera settings are like or your batting view is like, but
Oh, that's
I
that's
personally
ball.
recommend the batting view that I'm doing right now. This is batter's eye. So, for me, this is great because this allows me to see the pitch better. Like what pitches are going to be balls, what are strike zone high. Okay, personally, I think strike zone or batter's
1-1.
eye is a little bit better, but you know, at
Strike 2.
least I would recommend trying it out and see if you hit a lot better. Because I know that this has helped me improve dramatically on my hitting. It's still not great, but it's better than where it was, a while ago. Oof. Come on, we got this with Bob Gibson, right? I mean, they've worn him down pretty
No
good.
ball.
So honestly, if he goes 6 innings, I think we'll count ourselves lucky.
1 strike. Nope. Ball. 1-1.
Yeah, I wasn't going to get to that even if I dove, so. That's alright, let's just set up for the double play.
Yeah, what? Ball.
Whoa! You're trying to
That's the ball.
Offer this guy a free vasectomy? Jesus.
Ball.
Got him! What a throw. Nice throw. Hey, see? Good thing that wasn't, good thing for throwing that runner out. If he had stolen that base, that runner likely scores. I know, AJ, but it's just...
That's the ball.
I've had trouble with button accuracy, so I just... I don't want to do it now. Uh-oh.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Your attention, please.
Yeah, we better get a fresh arm in there. Unfortunately, Bob Gibson. This Bob Gibson was one that everyone just beats up on online.
Oh, 1.
Alright, I'm up. Oh, I got Joey Gallo, son of a bitch.
0-1. That's the ball.
I got lucky with that one, I'll say that right now. That should have been a strike. I mean, that's really all they're doing. They're just dotting with Maddox. Hey, look at that. I actually got a base hit with Joey Gallo. I'll take it. Let's go. Nice hit with, yes, money. Now what I have to do is set you up for the Grand Slam. That's what I got to do. What are you talking about? That worked out perfectly. Now I need to hit the home run. I gotta tie this game up.
It's 0-1.
Oh. Well.
0-2.
Nimmo grants. Oh wait, Nimmo hit a grand slam? Nice. Good. They could use. Well, they need a little more offense because they've scored 5 runs against the Braves, and yet their pitching has given up. Yeah, they need to score more than just 5 runs. O-Town. They need to score like 10. Yeah, I agree. That's exactly what we need. Oh, baby. You did it once before. Do it again. Nice. All right, I'll take it. And see, I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe you DFA Drew Smith. You definitely get rid of Tommy Hunter. Because I'm done with that honeymoon. That shit's over with. I'm done with that. Tommy Hunter, Dominic Leone, who else? Well, unfortunately, he's our setup guy. He's the guy that's going to get us to Robertson. If Brooks Raley can't do it.
No balls, 1 strike.
So, until you can find someone better, we're stuck with Ottavino. Okay, but you can't keep throwing Raley out there, especially against right-handed hitters. You just can't. I'm sorry.
He's up. Oh and 1.
Please don't say Drew Smith. Because I literally just said they need to DFA him. Yeah, Brigham can be good. I just think he's more suited for long term than he is for long innings. I think he's better as a long reliever than he is as a middle relief guy.
Oh, 1. No, that's out.
Oh, that's my bad. That is my bad.
You're killing me, Smalls.
Dang, how did Yasmani actually get enough power behind that? Seriously, that makes no sense. An early swing? You cannot possibly get enough power on an early swing to hit that one out of the ballpark. I'm sorry, but that's not physics.
That's the ball.
Someone call up Albert Einstein. We need a freaking explanation for this. Ball 4.
Ball 4. Take your base.
Man.
Zero balls, 1 strike.
What the hell?
One and 2 to count.
Strike 3, sit down. Alright, okay, you're back.
Ball outside. Ball. Ball.
Good eye.
Count is full.
Ooh, you got Utley next. Ugh. Oh, they might be trying to get a lefty reliever up and warming to minimize our lefty hitters.
Your attention, please.
Oh, nope, they're going to just throw in Bob Gibson. What? You can't do that. That's not fair. What the hell? Well, I'm sorry, AJ. I'm going to be of no use at this point. Unfortunately, I'm not the best when it comes to facing off against Bob Gibson. As you can tell by the fact that I was just late on that slide.
Yeah.
And I let that sinker go right down the middle. Yep. I'm sorry, man.
Oh, 0-1.
Such bullshit that they did that. They really want to win that badly
No, that missed.
in
That's the ball.
co-op that they're willing to throw in Bob Gibson.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. Did he go?
No, I did not. Seriously? Go after yourself. Like I said, I'm useless. I'm sorry, AJ.
After that.
Damn it. Friggin' throw in Bob Gibson. Bullshit.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
At least we have the balls to go ahead and use our relievers. They hide behind Bob Gibson. Cowards. Can't win a game with your relievers, so you throw in your starting pitcher. Real nice.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Nope, ball. Oh. That's the ball. 1-0.
I got it. Alright. Come on. We're only down 2. We can do this.
No.
Wow, that was close. I'll take it.
Heat top.
Nice.
Neil, running.
That curveball would have gotten me at second, or I would have been safe at second on that curveball. Dang it. Alright, well, I got there eventually. Alright, so what we got? Dr. Smooth. Excuse me. With Dr. Smooth?
Outside.
Nah,
Ball.
let's just, yeah, I agree. Just hit.
Ball. Two balls, no strikes.
Get ready to move with Jeter on second. Wow, that may be the best hit that I've had with, that may be the best hit I've had with, Brantley all day.
No, that missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
I'm going home. Yeah, going home. Let's take this lead. That's what you guys get for throwing in Gibson. You were right. You were right, AJ. We got this. We got it for sure.
Your attention.
Yep. Figured they would bring in Jose Alvarado. I just wonder why they didn't do it sooner. Look at that. A beautiful, perfect hit, and they're telling me that I ground out. On a 12-6 curve.
One ball, no strike.
I'm going
Go
home.
home, go home.
Let's go. Yeah.
0-1.
By the way, I heard you there, AJ. I heard you say go home. Ah, my bad. Oh well. Alright, my turn? Yeah, it should be top of the... You want me to throw with Diaz, or would you rather me go with someone else? Doesn't bother me.
You can
One
throw
way or the
DS.
other. What's up?
You can throw DS.
Alrighty.
Ball.
See what I can do. We do get in trouble though. Get someone up and warming. Because a 9-7 lead is not exactly, you know, it's not exactly a large lead.
It's 0-1.
Wow. Terrible, terrible freaking slider. Yeah, let's get through the bottom of the lineup, and then we'll throw someone in for the ninth. You trolling him? You trolling him, man? I would never do that shit personally.
Leading off for the Palomino.
But hey, you do you.
Your attention, please.
Ah, they're bringing in Rivera. Got to make him the mid 2000s to the early 2010s Rivera, the one that was giving up save after save after save. Exactly. That's what I said earlier, AJ. That's what I said. This is what they get. I'm trying to bump with them, but I don't want to make it too obvious. Ah, what the hell? They already knew. They knew I was bunting. Yeah, I suck when it comes to bunting. I just don't do that.
Got it.
All right, man. All up to you. You got the closer ready? Bring him out.
Ladies and gentlemen,
The goose.
now pitching. Johnson.
Got it.
Yeah, there's no way I'm catching that. Jesus. I got it. I got it. Let's go. Good win, AJ. Good win. Way to pull off that comeback. They got too cocky. They got too cocky with Gibson. This is what they get. All right, so I go up to 555. Nice. Alrighty. We say I go ahead and open up those packs that I needed to open earlier, or to start building this team. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, CJ. Come on, give me some diamonds. I need some diamonds to finish off the. Yep. Yeah. Great hitting by both me and AJ, and by you. Sorry, AJ. I didn't realize that was you. But yeah, you and I both had great hitting. We both set each other up to be able to score those 4 runs in the 7th. All right, time to open up the 95s. Just get whoever, because I should get all of them. Okay, Owen Miller. And finally, there should be only one left. Yeah, Christopher Morel. Okay, so we had. Wait, hold on. I know we had Morel. That was just shown. Right. Okay, so Morel and Miller. They gotta go in at center and second. There's Morel. You're gonna go grind the event? Okay, best of luck to you. And then put, actually, let's do this. And then let's get, I literally just saw him. There he is. Put Fundy in, and then I need to take out, I need to take out Alvarado, put in, let's see, Tanner Scott, and then I also need to take out Kimbrel, and I'll put in Moretta. There we go. So that only leaves the 97 overall now. Who do we go with? I feel like we go with Will Smith. Hold on, I gotta see what my lineup looks like. Although can I move Rosario to right? Can I do that? I can move him to right, so if I do Lourdes Gurriel, that could work. The other option is Riley Green, and then I can move, Morel to right. So, a lot of options here. Definitely a lot of options. How the hell with it? Let's go Gurriel. Alright. So now, move Gurriel over there. Move, where is he? Or I'm sorry, move Rosario over there, move Gurriel over there. And then let's adjust the lineup a little bit here. So we'll do Morel there. And Gurriel, he could bat there for now. That's fine with me. Alright, so I need to pitch with Michael Wacha. And then if I have an opportunity, I got to pitch with Moretta and Scott. But I will use Will Smith at some point, because actually, let me change this for a second, because I need to change it. Do Harry Ford. Only because I need to work on I might as well work on the team affinity grind too. Alright, let's do, whoops, no. Rockies, Michael Wacha. Let's go. Oh, do I have Trennan? I should have Trennan in there. I forgot about Trennan. Damn. Oh, well. I'll throw Trennan in there at some point. Right now, I just need to focus on the monthly awards guys. Oh, no. Wow, that was horrible.
Ball one, no strike. That's foul.
At least that was a foul ball. At least that was a foul ball. That is not a foul ball. That is an out.
That's a ball.
And I could maybe I'll be able to steal with Miller. He's got 85 speed, so maybe he's got that steal. Please show me that steal. 18 steal, forget it. Forget it. I was hopeful, now I'm not. Come on, Big Fundy. And yes, in case you haven't caught on to this, yes, I am grinding the Incognito series program at the same time that I'm trying to do this May Topps Now cards. Which is why I was adamant that not only DJ LeMahieu, but also Wade Boggs remained in the lineup. Nope. I mean, I would still need to get the XP with Gonsolin and with Miles Nicolas. So by no means would I be done with the program if I did just the batters. I still need to do, I think, at least one of the pitchers.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies, number 39, Brent. Shooter.
Nice, Harry Ford.
Runner.
He's safe.
On one.
Hey, might as well get stolen bases. Any XP is good XP. Especially when I'm trying to grind these guys, you know, into P5s. Because right now, the only one that I have that's P5 is Yamamoto. That's it. Like, the next closest is actually Granderson. Curtis Granderson. He's at 9,500 XP. Okay, Eddie Rosario is definitely going to be one tough cookie for me. He's going to be one tough cookie. Actually, once I'm done with Waka here, once I get the 500 XP with him, because I fully expect that I'm going to be able to do it, you know, in this game. Once I'm done with him, then I can start looking for another starting pitcher to do it with. Either one from the Incognito series program, or just another one from the Tops Now, or not the Tops Now, the monthly awards program. Strike 3, sit down, by the way, there.
0-1's the count. No balls, 2 strikes.
Come on, Waka. Although that would leave me with Eovaldi, and I don't know if I necessarily want to pitch with him, considering he has that low K per 9 rating.
We got full count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey! 0-2 is the count. Ball, that's out.
Strike 3, sit down. All right. Waka actually turned it out to be a lot better than I thought. That's good news. And Morel's going to blast one. The man with all the speed, but yet not the steal. Oh, I shouldn't have gone there. Shit. Well, I'm lucky. Fortunately, it's an error, so that it's not going to count as a hit, but maybe Gurriel can drive him in for a run, because runs do count for XP as well. Or Gurriel could just drive them both in. That works too.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 59.
Just make sure you leave some scraps for the Incognito guys. They gotta get their XP too. Attaboy Boggs. Yeah, my hope is that Boggs is a much better hitter than I had with him in the showdown. Because I can tell you, that was a pain in the ass to hit with Boggs. And I don't, personally, I'm not going to take him online. I don't think I'll do that.
He's out.
The catcher, number 1, Harry.
Besides, why go with Boggs when I could have someone like Jeff McNeil in my lineup?
Ball 1.
Ford. Ford. I hit better than that. Ooh, what a stretch. What a stretch there by Spencer. Dang. Stretch those legs to get that out. I'll take it.
0-2.
Anything to keep Waka in the game longer. Strike 3, sit down. Strikeouts are nice, but you know they can only get you so much XP. But going as many innings as possible, as well as doing a complete game and a complete game shutout, gets you a lot of XP.
That's a ball.
So that's what I'm aiming for with Waka. All those other guys, I'm just I'm hoping for the home runs, but I'll take whatever hits I can get from them. That's not helpful. I don't think that happened in the
Now batting, right fielder, Eddie.
In that last at bat. Hey, look at that! Eddie Rosario actually can hit. How about that? Incredible.
The center fielder, Christopher Morel.
Maybe he just needed because he went up against a righty the first time around, and then went up against a lefty. Maybe he just needed no one on base. Seems like going on base, kind of, or runners on base kind of bothered him.
Counts 1-0.
There might not be enough power from Miller. First time I actually go through a lineup where it's not that great. It's all good. It's all good. I mean, they get the XP for the at-bats anyway. And Rosario gets the XP for the double. But, strike 3, sit down. There you go. There's your strike 3, sit down, CJ.
Yeah.
Strike 3, sit down. Go. Those strikeouts help.
Hey. Hey. Ball.
Strike 3, sit down. Dang. Attaboy, Waka. They misusing Waka in moving forward. And I can't believe I'm actually saying that. I wish Waka was... Excuse me.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Tried to save myself on that one, but... Yeah, there was no saving that cough. Need that for an emote? What the? That? The evil laughter? Or the maniacal laughter? I actually used to have that as like a channel point reward. You know? Where people would redeem it and I would just laugh maniacally. Heat or Nuggets? Look, I'm rooting for the Nuggets, AJ. I'm all for the Nuggets. Mainly because I want to see them get their first NBA championship, but a guy like Jokic actually deserves it. And I can't believe that, like, Murray's going to do it too. You know, it wasn't so long ago that I actually dismissed Murray as, like, an NBA player. I didn't think he'd amount to much. Here he is getting a triple-double with Jokic in the NBA Finals. Oh, did I forget it then? Strike three, sit down. So that's all good. Look, I won't be mad either way with who wins. I'm just glad that this is a competitive, it seems like it's a competitive series. I mean, the Heat are not going to make it easy for the Nuggets. I think the Nuggets will eventually overpower and get the title, but the Heat are at least going to make it more than 5 games.
Now, Red Ryan.
So, that's all I asked for. Well, that and LeBron James not being in the NBA Finals, which also got satisfied, so I'm good with that too. Oh, you're saying, an email for strike three, sit down. I thought about that, and what I wanted to do was I wanted to do the umpire doing the strikeout pose, you know? That's what I wanted to do for the strike three, sit down call. But unfortunately, it's a little bit harder, considering that, you know, emotes are copyrighted, so if an image has a likeness, then they're not going to accept it. So I tried. Oh, for disappointing. I mean, I can always have it written, like, strike three, sit down. It would be cool, CJ, but it's not going to happen because of copyright issues. Believe me, I tried this. And also, I would need someone to, like, design it for me in a way that, so I don't get copyrighted, but that means I gotta pay someone to actually do it for me. And I am a cheapskate when it comes to Twitch streaming. I mean, for God's sakes, I'm streaming off of my PlayStation 5 controller, or PlayStation 5 console right now. Make one of yourself doing the post then? Yeah, that might not be a bad idea. But if I'm gonna do it, I want the umpire outfit. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's weird.
Like, just give me the chest thing, put me in a black shirt and tan pants. I actually already have the tan pants, so just get me the black shirt with the MLB logo on it and give me that mask. You know what? I could probably do it. But the other thing too, like that, I gotta. Well, no, actually, there is no excuse other than that, or other than, than copyright issues. But yeah, if I just do a picture of myself doing it, it'll count, or it'll be fine, because it won't be copyrighted. You gave me a lot to think about, CJ. What up, JTag? How you doing? Strike three, sit down.
Inside, ball one.
So I'm at 55 program stars right now. I just completed the moments. I did the collection. So all there's left to do is just grind. So right now I'm doing Waka, all the 95 overalls except for the relief pitchers. 0 hits with him on the line. He's so bad. Yeah, I mean, I told you that the vision was going to come into play. It was pretty much Joey Gallo like glorified.
0-1's the count.
If his vision were better, he would be worth using online, but you basically have to pinpoint the PCI perfectly in order to belt home runs with Judge. And also what doesn't help is the fact that he has a large strike zone. Strike 3, sit out. I mean, I'll get him just to get him. I don't really care personally.
Christopher Morel.
That's a ball.
No, it's a... Well, a good way that you could bump up that vision is parallel XP him. Like, get his vision up, you know. At super factored, Judge could have like a 64 vision, which is a hell of a lot better than 59. So if you want, just parallel XP him offline. Do play versus CPU. Bat him first. Make sure that he gets the most amount of at-bats. And do it that way. And play at Coors Field. If you play at Coors Field, you're going to hit a lot of home runs. So it's going to be very helpful to get his vision up by parallel XPing him. Attaboy, Gurriel. Yeah, AJ's absolutely right. Although, personally, that also takes some effort. Like, you gotta be able to create that stadium in order to get him. But, yeah, AJ's absolutely right. That's actually, like, something I didn't do this year that I did, I guess it was last year? No, the year before. Where I created the Hofstra campus. But I'm actually not going to be doing it this year. I'm not going to do the created stadium, only because I believe that this year is my last year with the Hofstra Pride, and then I'm going to try and create another team, a more local team. Or get one that's already made by someone. Yeah. But I doubt there's someone that made a Hofstra Pride baseball stadium.
0-1.
I mean, that would be my luck if someone already did, but I doubt someone did it. Taking right over instead of Hank. Yeah, I think personally, Hank. What separates Wright from Hank is that Hank just has offense. His defense isn't as good as Wright's is. Wright is all around solid. Plus, Wright also has some speed too. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to go with Wright regardless. He's my number one choice. But strike 3, sit down. What'd you say? Do I watch football at all? Yes, I do. I am a Jets Jets fan. Long-suffering. Finally glad they got Aaron Rodgers, and I'm excited to see what he can do in New York.
Counts 1-0.
Okay, well, Look, AJ, it's all about like who does better with who. I mean, that's really ultimately what it boils down to. Also, you have to think about the fact that you're not going to be able to use Randy Johnson for long. Wow, I hate that BS. Well, I mean, AJ, I think you're a better hitter overall. So if you're able to see Randy Johnson really well, I think you're freaking a fantastic player.
Nope. Ball one.
Your first pick is Hank. Okay, it's all personal choice. Personally, I don't think you could go wrong with any of those picks. You know, it's just unfortunate that you only get you have to really grind out all the cards and everything to be able to get all three. And even if you get all three, you're not going to be able to use them for long. Like, you know, that's my issue this year. You can't. What's the point of getting these cards if they're going to be useless in a couple months? Like, I get that they're trying to create good content throughout the year, strike three, sit down, but, I mean, if they're going to be non-usable after a while, yeah, exactly. Pedro, Babe, and Chipper can only be used for 3 more weeks. And then maybe one of them could be a wild card. But personally, I wouldn't use either one of them for a wild card. I'd rather go with Pete Alonso. Strike three, sit down. Although, now that I think about it, you can actually, like, it's a great way to finish up or super factoring those cards. You may not be able to use them, but if you use them one at a time as a wild card, like, you could get them paralleled XP. It's just better to do it all at once, personally, in my opinion. You're choosing Trout as the wild card? That's a good choice. I also thought about Trey Turner as well. Trey's a good choice. I'm trying to see what pitchers are actually good to use. Oh. Well, I think we covered that already, CJ. Didn't we? Maybe we didn't. I thought we did, though. But I'll let AJ answer that. And then I have my own tip that I can offer you. Stay fair. Thank you. I was going to send him the third, but thought that just take the double. Yes. And a boy, Big Bundy.
Your attention, please. Now coming for the roster. Number 50.
I get it. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know that. Attaboy, Farm Dog. Farm Dog. Oh, so now Harry Ford wants to get in on the home run parade. All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Whatever helps.
Number 61, Justin Flores.
But yes, AJ is absolutely right, CJ. Go into custom practice, put the difficulty up to legend. That's a new one I've heard. That is a new one. But definitely go custom practice. Put it on legend. And just do it over and over again until you string together a lot of hits. It's all about the repetition. But AJ is absolutely right, CJ. Yes, that too. So I talked about using Joey Gallo. Aaron Judge has low vision. Daniel Vogelback has low vision. Yeah, those are some ways. My tip was to go do the weekly challenge. So you know how they do that weekly challenge where you can earn a prize? Yeah, absolutely. Mike Trout does too. But you know that weekly challenge that they do? Personally, I think that's a great way to be able to get better, because as you string together hits, the difficulty goes up. And obviously as you go along, you have to be more conscious about about hitting and taking pitches. Right, but I think that legend helps with that, CJ. Or doing that offline with the strike three, stay down with the doing that offline with the legend pitching will help you with that delay. What's up, Landon? How you doing tonight? The grind's doing all right. I mean, we just started playing the first play versus CPU game. So Waka's pitching well. I've gotten quite a few homers with some of the guys here, including Lourdes Gurriel Jr. So far it seems like it's going okay. Although there's not much time left, so I better pick it up. Yeah, as many at-bats as I can, as many hits. Yeah, but you could still use Judge. Live Series Judge has great batting stats while having low vision. Landon, from what people have told me, he's not that great online because he has the low vision. He has 59 vision, so a lot of people, especially in here, are saying he's not that good. That you basically have to square it up with him in order to get a decent hit. I mean, it makes sense, but at the same time, like, this should be the best card of the month that we've been grinding for, and honestly, it seems like Freddie Freeman might be the better option than, 54? Oh, I thought it was 59. But yeah, that's bad. That's bad. Alright, let's see. Is Harry Ford going to keep this going, or is everyone going to end up with 5 or 6 at-bats? Ah, Harry Ford's going to keep it going. Alright.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Washington. Number 36.
Yeah. Maybe. Oh no, Steer, come on. Come on, Waka, you could still do this. 3 outs, complete game shutout is all I ask for. And I am completely ignoring what that graphic just said.
Ball one.
No one mentioned it. I am superstitious.
Hey.
Nice. Come on, Waka. I mean, not that, you know, that accomplishment necessarily gets him extra
0-1's
XP,
the count.
but still pretty cool to have. And also pretty much guarantees I'm gonna get the 500 XP with Waka. Strike 3, sit down. Just hit the farthest home run. How far? And who'd you hit it with?
Ball. That's inside.
Oh my God, 270. Yeah, that is by far the longest home run I've ever hit. I'd like to say that I've hit over 500 feet. I want to say it was like 520. I'm not sure. Strike 3, sit down. Michael Waka with the perfect game. Can you imagine if he did that with the Mets? He'd be a legend. Your furthest is 505 with Trout. Okay. All right, let's see. There's Waka's Farm Dog. Yep, we got another monthly awards pack. And we got unlockables. So that's very good. Let's see. What am I missing here? Ooh, we fell short on the Incognito series. Dang. Got 95 with Fundy. Got 100 with the Chicken Man. On base with monthly awards. Okay, total bases. We need 15 more. Innings pitched. Okay, so that's probably going to take like another... Right. Okay. Anywho. Rosario needs more XP. Hold on, Landon. I'll show you. Steer needs more. Owen Miller needs more. Yeah. So we're not... I figured the hitters we weren't going to be done with. But at the very least, we got Waka done. So that's all I care about. Okay, I am at 63 right now. So I was here at the time I started that Play versus CPU game. Now I'm at 63. Still a long ways away to 150, so let's see. Oh, I need hold, so that means I'm gonna have to go into that means I'm gonna have to go into Conquest and do the holds with Scott and all those guys. Yeah, the monthly awards. Well, since I just got... Yeah, why don't I just go with Framber Valdez next? Replace him or replace him with Waka, or replace Waka with him, and then that'll be it. All right, see ya, Waka. Thank you for your assistance. All right, let's do this real quick. I guess I'll go Brewers. Ugh. I really don't like those City Connect unis. They're ugly. What do we get this for? Oh! Okay. I guess I'll go with the Giants to kick it off. And then the Padres. Even though I freaking hate their city unis. Don't like them. Alright, let's see where I'm at in terms of the set 2 collections. Because I already got Goose, so... 114. So, probably by the time I'm done with this program, I'll have Big Poppy. Yeah, that seems like a very real possibility that I could have David Ortiz by the end of this program. That'd be pretty cool. Let's see, did I get any more core players? I did not. Obviously, I do not have any set 1 players. Alright, guys, it's close to 9 o'clock, so I better call it there. So, thank you to everyone who tuned in, even if it was only for a moment. I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a very happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you liked the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on Twitter at TTVNextJGGen24. Again, it's my gamer tag that's in the upper left-hand side, upper left corner over there. So go give me a follow on Twitter. I'll usually tweet whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. So overall, we made good progress today. It was what, 48 program stars, so that's not bad. We're going to have Valdez to grind next, and we're going to continue on with Miller, Gurriel, Morel, and Steer, not to mention all the progress that we're making in the Incognito series program as well. So this is not the end of it by any means, and I figured it wasn't going to be the end of it anyway today. I was hopeful it was, but unfortunately I can't always predict how it's going to go. So tomorrow going to be more grinding of the monthly awards program. Hopefully we'll make more progress, and maybe I'll actually get to finish this out tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes. So just tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, and until then, guys, have a good night.